Welcome back to the Fox 4 Weather Center. I'm certified meteorologist Katie Walls. At the top of the hour, it's official. We have our first depression in the Gulf of Mexico. But as we've talked about the last couple of days, our impacts here will be minimal. We'll see some enhanced thunderstorms here for the next couple of days. But take a look at this. So the latest information in from the hurricane hunters who are currently flying through this system, they did find a center of circulation. But notice it's still pretty disorganized here in the northeastern Gulf. Sustained winds of just 35 miles per hour. That said, it is forecast to become Tropical Storm Arlene, a weak tropical storm here in the next 12 to 24 hours, and then work its way southward and dissipate over western Cuba. It is kicking moisture our direction already. We're starting to see some of that again with those enhanced thunderstorms. Let's take a live look outside right now, and you can really see one of those storms billowing up right over North Fort Myers. So the same threats as we've seen the last couple of days, my friends. Heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, and gusty winds will continue to be the biggest threats. Now let's take a closer look hour by hour at what we can expect with this particular system. So right here at midnight, notice again where you see this very distinct counterclockwise rotation. That is the disturbance. That's already a depression expected to become Tropical Storm Arlene. So overnight tonight stays well offshore. We're not expecting any watches or warnings to be issued, by the way, along the coastline, according to the National Hurricane Center. Of course, we'll continue to update that very closely every several hours. Right here for tomorrow morning, conditions are nice and quiet here across southwest Florida as we continue to monitor that depression in the Gulf. And then heading into the afternoon, all of that moisture kicking our direction. So it's going to be a pretty stormy day, especially from noon onward. You want to make sure you have that rain gear close. Heavy rain, frequent lightning, gusty winds are biggest threats through the evening. Those storms then lose their intensity shortly after 8 p.m. Meanwhile, in the Gulf, that system is pushing off farther toward the south. So kind of a different trajectory than what we might typically see with these particular systems. But as it works its way toward western Cuba, it will be encountering very strong wind shear aloft, meaning very strong winds aloft that will help to basically destroy that particular system. As we've been talking about, excessive rainfall, that being our biggest threat here for the next couple of days. So for tomorrow, notice a lot of green. That's something we'll be watching closely. Same story even as we look ahead to your Saturday, especially for, say, points off into southern Lee County, Hendry, Glades, down to Collier, and points off toward southeastern Florida, over toward Fort Lauderdale, Broward, Miami-Dade. The weather headlines: 2 to 4 inches of rainfall will be possible through Saturday. We could see some isolated spots upwards of 6 inches of rain. After all, one of those downpours near Arcadia yesterday produced in and of itself upwards of 5 inches. So isolated flooding will be a possibility with these enhanced thunderstorms. The rain chances, they're going to be highest afternoon. So from noon onward, just make sure you have that rain gear ready to go. And then over the weekend, drier air builds in and will pull back those rain chances into the isolated range. Now let's look at current radar. A lot of our coastal communities are on the quiet side, especially to the west of 41. But this is that downpour we were just looking at from our Fox 4 tower camera right over Suncoast Estate, stretching up to North Fort Myers, right along 41 there, as well as 75. So I suspect we are seeing some slowdowns that direction. Farther inland, Glades and Hendry, that's where we're really getting hit hard this afternoon. So Palmdale, you're now out of that storm, but now it's off to Moorhaven as well as Clewiston and stretching down toward LaBelle as well as Felda. Just a heads up, as some of these storms could produce that ponding and some slowdowns. Likewise, north of Arcadia, we are monitoring that thunderstorm working its way off toward the north and east. Overnight tonight, storms come to an end. We'll start off tomorrow morning partly cloudy, 72 degrees. Then for tomorrow, especially after lunchtime, just make sure you keep your eye to the sky. That being the case into your Saturday as well, then we'll drop back those rain chances to 30% on Sunday.